Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in Crusader Kings 2. This is the Merchant Prince campaign. We're going to go ahead and switch our focus now that we're done with writing our magnum opus. We are still plotting to kill this man who is threatening to take some of our cash. The brawny homosexual man who's 63 and drunk and in prison. He's paranoid, I think it said. So, yeah, it's a little tricky to kill him even though he's in prison in the Oublat. I feel like we should be allowed to kill him if we wanted to, but that's alright. Composing a book is 900 gold. What was I just going to do? Right, we're going to change our focus, and I think I'd like to do business focus for the city vassal opinion plus 20 and the trade routes and all that kind of stuff. But I think I want to try out this intrigue focus next instead, so that I can try to get, I can try to maybe take control of some of those other cities. So we can spy on the mayors, try to catch them doing something they're not supposed to, and then we have righteous imprisonment, righteous revocation. Well, it's not righteous unless they rebel, but you know what I mean. So yeah, we'll do that, and eventually we'll try to get the trade post thing. So unfortunately, we're going to lose some learning, which is going to affect our technology growth rate, because we are getting a pretty ridiculous amount of technology per month from our high learning. That's all right. Soup kitchen has been built in the Hospital of Venezia. You will take my advice and study the skies. Nah, you know, we're fine on that. I don't really want to do that. Soup kitchen is built in Venezia. Let's go to the Hospital of Venezia and see if maybe we can build something else. Next building we're allowed to build is all gate lock. It's all gated by tech. Construction level 3. Construction 3, 3, 3, 3, 4. So tech 4 and tech 3. This would cost 541 points. Does anyone even have tech 3? No. No one has tech 3 right now, so this guy's got a very, very fractional amount more than that, so we could like study technology down there if we want to try to get a little bit of more spread rate for that, or we just have to wait until we can buy it. Where is our guy currently working? Studying in Constantinople? Is that even a good location? Should be. They have improved keeps at level 3. And that's about it. Seems fine. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Just keep spying the way we are. So no more upgrades for the hospital for the moment. I suppose in that case I will... I feel like I should just build more sub-holdings. Just having more would be good. We do have slow fever. Typhoid fever is loose in the county. Well, that's unfortunate. I've recently ventured to acquire ingredients. I don't feel like it's been that recent. Alright, so we've sealed the gates. It's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Okay, is our truce gonna go away anytime soon, please? Can I please attack you? How long has it been? 68? God, it's so long. Alright, I promised my wife that I would find a suitable ride for her when her mare had to be put down. Now I am in luck. Not only one, but 3 different mares have been brought to Venezia. Alright, cool. Let's get this one. Let's make her deeply in love with us because we got her a big horse. I don't know what she's going to do with it. Maybe it's a female horse? Gosh, that's bad. I can't help it. I'm sorry. My son keeps asking me to press his claim on Altdorf for the glory of our dynasty. Prepare for war. Declare war on Baron Mastino of Altdorf. You have a claim on Altdorf. You want me to attack France? He's got a lot of dudes, man. He's got 14,000. I've got 11,000. That's a lot of dudes. I'm sorry. I'm going to refuse to go to war. We are allowed to compose a book. We have, for some reason, it's a lot less expensive. Is that because our income went down due to the closed gates or the slow fever? Does that affect income? What's going on? Paid income is kind of lower. You know what? Fine. Let's go ahead and compose a book. We haven't written one in a while. Might still be a good book with the 27 learning. He's kind of old, 60. Apparently this can take like decades theoretically to write, but whatever. To compose a work of literature is not an undertaking for everyone. Having spent a lot of time thinking it over, I have summoned my closest advisors and fetched my best scribes. Do we want to write a book on martial, on diplomacy, on learning? I think we write a book on learning. We can have multiple books on learning, right? we're super good at learning. We are also a great eminence. We'd be pretty good at writing a book on that, but is fine. It is fine. At age 14, your acquaintance died in the dungeons of the slow fever. I have inherited the city of Trezegallo from Mayor Camilo. Okay. And a new house has arisen. So we've inherited a new city, the city of Trezegallo, in this location, which is good. Definitely should have some city fortifications, though. We need to seize that top holding from this guy. That's going to be our next war deck, I think. And we're at 9 out of 8 holdings right now. So, since we can't change laws, and I don't really want to get rid of anything, the city is pretty crappy, but it's going to be in that duchy. Is it even upgraded well? Kinda. It's got some income malices. I'm pretty sure we can safely stay at exactly 1 over. That will affect vassal opinion. Not right away, I think. But eventually. And I do believe that there is a penalty to income from being over the domain limit, but it's not super bad at 1 over. Let's hold on to it for now. It doesn't even show the penalties here, so I don't know exactly what it is. We have some guy who's eating rats, or has a pet rat, in prison. He found a rat. He became a great eminence with 4 diplomacy. Beautiful. Probably because he's in prison, right? Yeah, diplomacy minus 10. I try to get a good night's sleep, but I am tormented by horrible recurring nightmares of our people. The pleas for help and the hurtful words begin to get to me. Do we want to gain the trait Craven, stay in seclusion? We have to open the gates and help them. Open up the gates and come out of seclusion, but the common people remember his neglect for some time. Abandon the commoners. Till 67? Alright, sure, I mean, whatever. Let's risk the typhoid fever. I know we're trying to write a 1,000 gold book, but it's fine. It should be fine, in theory. There's the oversized domain penalty, 19%. Is it worth holding on to it? Probably not. Far too large of a penalty. Although, we could technically, like, intentionally go over the domain limit just to make the cost of writing a book cheaper. Right? Right now it's 761. I bet if I went super over the limit, it would become significantly cheaper. Alright, let's find a male of our dynasty that is relatively unlikely to be played as and has a relatively small amount of money, and see if giving him a city will last. Alright, so we got this boy. We got this one who is... he's got 1,000 ducats. Eventually that money will find its way to us, but my current heir is which one? It's my, like, half-brother, I think. My actual brother. Who's now got 1,600 ducats. Out of the Great Pox. My uncle. Baron of Altdorf. Isn't this the guy that, like, wanted me to press a thing? Or is that somebody else? Whatever. I can't keep track of the dynasty. It's too big. We're probably going to play as you at some point. We're probably not going to play as you. Probably play as you at some point. Probably not going to play as you. Alright, I'm willing to try it. Which one do we give him? A city here. City is in the capital. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Cesena, I want to keep. Udine, I don't necessarily need to keep. Unless it's part of the... How big is this Duchy of Venice? Oh, the Duchy of Venice is a single holding, so it's not a very good duchy. Yeah, I guess we're gonna get rid of Udine. Okay, we'll try it. Where did he go? That was you. Right? Yeah. And then a title, you can have the city of Udine. Lowers my threat by 0%. Alright, let's see what happens with this whole thing. I'm gonna make sure that he's special interest so we can keep track of him, even if we switch to our brother. And gotta go from there. Your marshal has initiated a massive recruitment drive. My co-conspirator is going to murder this man so we can pull our money back to the campaign fund. Preferably. A sudden gurgling and feeling of pressure in your gut is all the warning you have before you are forced to make a dash for the privy. Alas, we have the diarrhea. That's bad. We're gonna die of dysentery or whatever it is. He's fairly sure you're developing slow fever. I will follow your instructions, my son. Please don't kill me. I, Chief Theodore of Croatia, has accepted King somebody's peace offer. Okay. To balance your humors, he made you sprint around for your keep to induce sweating. I'm not sure that did anything. So yeah, we have the bad diarrhea, -1 health. The treasury gives us a lot of modifiers. He was killed. No fingers were pointed my way. Cool. That means we should have a fair bit of money in the campaign we can pull back now that we have no real competitor. And, Oh, right. Also, I did this a while ago. I took the intrigue focus, and we're not actually spying anyone. We're supposed to be spying on, like, you. Right? Let's spy on you. Spy on Innocenzo. He's not Innocenzo. He's evil Senzo. He's done something bad. I'm sure of it. Itchy of someplace. It's dark days. My son is beset by fever. Sure. Let's see what happens. Gotta wait like 2 more whole years so we can attack this guy. We do have the slow fever. Diarrhea is going to go away. We have a 51% chance normal, 32% mild. Could be severe. We could become bedridden. The slow fever is going to be very bad for health, and it could easily kill us. We can't change our focus for quite a while. Till 70. So this may be the end. Your court physician has come to see you and offers you treatment. Yes, as long as you know what you're doing, son. I do feel better. Successful treatment. Good job. Good job, my boy. I watched from the shadows as my spymaster Hudan surreptitiously marked a spot on the wall with a piece of chalk. This might just be his normal skullduggery, but my intuition says not. Time to spy on the spy. Let's see what this guy's doing. Am I actually spying on my spymaster? I am spying on my spymaster. He's probably better than me at this. Well, over the last week, I have observed... Aren't you supposed to be in Constantinople? Like, what are you doing marking chalk in Venice? I'm confused. I have observed my spymaster carefully and found nothing further to arouse suspicion. However, or perhaps I'll just have to accept that odd behavior goes with the job. Can't take any chances. Have him replaced. So, is there a better spymaster available for us right now? Not even close. I guess I have more important things to do. Does that mean that I am still spying on him? Let's try the other city. I don't want to spy on the spymaster. Probably going to fail. Let's just spy on this guy instead. Which requires me to do this for some reason. And then wait a day for some reason, and then spy on. Alright, cool. I and my trusted Snoops and Sneaks will keep a very close eye on this guy. City fortifications are completed in our new holding here. 600 gold again. Some guy likes us better. Our house holding is going to be done soon, the wine cellar. I don't, again, think there are any upgrades I can do to the hospital. Perhaps it wouldn't be a bad idea to save up for the university now. At least one in the capital. We could build up to 3 of them if we just keep building them out in every city. Technology spread rate 30%. That's really, really powerful for the cultural spread modifiers and stuff. Right to imprison Patrician Asiano. He's doing a thing. Patrician Asiano is trying to seize one of our trade posts. It's very foolish. He's now dead. He fled. It's fine. We have a new commander slot. Okay. New commander will be our son. And the High Judge will be... Again, no favoritism or anything here. It's just, you know, only family ever gets titles. The court tutor is currently our son, who has good stats. He's Italian. Yeah, he seems fine. We'll keep him. The Pope has excommunicated King Theoduald of Lombardy at the behest of Pope Alexander III. Wait, Pope Alexander III has done it at the behest of himself. I guess he's just upset. That was this guy, yes? So, we've got claims, we got border dispute, and we got excommunicated ruler. If we declare a war using excommunication, a just cause for war, if there ever was one, The excommunication is lifted. We gain 200 prestige, 50 piety, and we force him to abdicate. That doesn't really benefit me, though. So yeah, I don't think we're going to go for that. No, I'm just going to wait. Are we still writing a book? I feel like we're writing a book. Yes, we're writing a book. I hope we live long enough to actually finish it. Another commander slot, Man, this disease is killing a lot of people. Or something. We can acquire ingredients. We can... Do we really need to acquire ingredients right now? I don't really see the purpose to it if I'm not actually trying to do anything with the Maguses, the Hermetics. Write a theorem paper? Sure, I mean, why not? It does things. Increases learning, I think, while you're doing it, so could be good for the book writing. Wine cellar has been completed in our capital householding. So yes, tier 2 wine cellar will give us a little bit of piety and then +1 martial. I do like the fertility boost. The martial would be nice for troop count, but let's build the other ones out so we can see what those are going to give us on the tier 2s. Let's go for the palace garden next. Somebody did a thing. What'd they do? Favor was bought. Yeah, that's not important. Characters died at each 2-year courtier. Died. A guy, okay. A rumor about a spy sneaking around in my own castle was confirmed this morning when I caught him red-handed. I am not concerned. Behead him. Become ruthless. Gain some martial skill. Or we will kill him with our bare hands. Okay. Yeah, I'm strong. I did it. I'm a burly, brawny man. I have slow fever, but I can still strangle people to death. Slowly. It's funny. Isn't it funny? I find it slightly funny. We could upgrade church infrastructure, castle infrastructure. I think we're just saving up for construction or trade practices. There's my new paper. Yeah, we should probably get some siege equipment tech up. I think I misclicked on this one earlier. It's fine. We need that at some point. Duke Hilderic has voted for ruler war declaration sovereignty due to returning a favor. I didn't like my paper. Right, we don't really need pop-ups about you. Like, I don't care about your factions and stuff. I just want to attack you. Which we can do in August of next year. Yes, call for the court physician. Please do a good job writing a paper. We can just immediately shut the gates again. That's a thing I could do. But we already have the, I already have the illness, so what's that gonna really do, right? Besides, I need to spy on people. Oh, hey, there's a rebellion. Neat. Alright, this can work out for us. Excellent. You, sir. You have 7,600 troops. I can handle that. Army of Mayor Lupus of Lombardy. Would we be hostile to you? I believe yes. Army of the Lombard Revolt. Okay, let's head over to Padua. And then once we're there, I think we will declare a war on this guy and immediately try to take that province. We need to seize Ferrara. Yes. Please do yes. And thank you. Lombard Revolt, Lombardy. I don't want to actually fight Lombardy's army. So we'll seize down this province, and then we'll go from there. Go ahead and grab a couple of guys. We should have a siege leader, I hope, still. Commanders, we do not have a siege leader right now. Son, cousin, brother, son. No siege leader, huh? Any siege leaders available? Check the find characters thing. Search realm for siege. Search all for siege. Will join court, yes. Or let's say any on that, and then yes to Diplo range. And then sort by like martial score. And then just try to find someone who's bribable. They need to be men though. And they can't be rulers because they can't be invited. Gender should be men. There is a bribable guy. Which would it cost? For 63 gold, I could hire a siege guy. Siege leader, 40% means 70% multi. Yeah, it's probably worth it. Yeah. Alright, you are going to have to replace, just one of my guys. Alright, cool. I do possess a great mind. Excellent. Alright, prisoners, don't care about them. Child lacks a focus. He is Italian, he's proper. Stewardship focus seems like it'd be a good idea to just shoot for in general these days. But do we have more levy that we could raise? That's good. 7,000 more troops? We might as well, right? Or I guess, you know, I could maybe just win this war with my retinue. But no, it's just... Oops, that was a mistake. As was this. Alright, cool. I'm gonna take a short break here. I'll be back in the next episode where we will hopefully make fewer mistakes and win this war, and then we can usurp the duchy and do other things. It'll be great. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.